Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really easy chocolate cheesecake using just these ingredients, and as always I've written a full blog post which I've linked down below, which will give you the full recipe, step-by-step instructions that you can click through to pin, bookmark and save for whenever you want to make this lovely chocolate cheesecake. And be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, comment to let me know what you think of this lovely cheesecake when you give it a try. So let me go through all the ingredients and then we'll get cooking. I've got 600 grams of cream cheese here. I found it all at Aldi, so it was nice and budget friendly. I've got 100 grams of chocolate. Really just use any chocolate you like. The higher percentage, the lower the sugar and carbs, so go for the as high as low carbs as you like. I'm going to use a few eggs over here, some salt to have some flavor, lovely cream for creaminess, and I know it says fresh Irish cream, just use any cream you like. It's a pouring cream, it doesn't have to be thickened, but whatever you've got in your fridge, use that. Use stevia to sweeten, but use your sweetener of choice. And we're going to use just a little bit of coconut flour just to bring it together. This is kind of inspired by the burnt Basque cheesecake. I want to make a chocolate version, so that is what I'm doing today. And I'm going to get started by melting the chocolate with a little bit of cream. I'm going to start by melting the chocolate. I've got 100 grams of chocolate I've just really roughly broken up. You can melt it in the microwave, you can melt it over a double boiler, or you can do as I'm doing and just pop it straight in a saucepan and melt it over a low heat. Just keep a close watch over it so it doesn't burn. I'm going to add just a few tablespoons of cream, that way it will just help it along to melt. I'll do 3 tablespoons of cream. It'll just help it along to melt and make it nice and creamy, and as soon as it's melted we'll pop it off the heat to cool while we see to the rest of the cheesecake. Chocolate's all melted. I've moved it into a bowl. It's almost like a chocolate paste, which we'll whisk in a little bit, but we're going to get on and whisk our cream cheese now. So I'm going to pop all of the cream cheese into the bowl, all 3 packages of it. So the cream cheese is all in the bowl. I've had it softening for a couple of hours out of the fridge, so it's nice and soft and creamy and make it really easy to whisk. And I'm just going to add in a half a cup of stevia and we'll whisk it until it's smooth. That's kind of perfect, and now we'll whisk in the eggs one at a time. Egg number 3. And the final egg. Okay, now we'll add in the lovely chocolate to make it nice and chocolatey. So we'll whisk in the chocolate. Look at that beautiful chocolatey mixture. And now we'll whisk in a cup of cream. This is a super decadent, rich dessert. And a pinch of salt. And we'll whisk it in. There you go. It's pretty incredible. And now we'll just fold through just a little bit of coconut flour. Use my spatula to fold everything through. Just a tablespoon of coconut flour. So just a tablespoon of coconut flour will help bind everything together, and just fold it on through so it gets incorporated in. So I've got the oven preheating to 200 degrees Celsius, which is 400 Fahrenheit, and we're going to cook it for 50 minutes to an hour until it's set, but it still have a bit of jiggle to it, as you'll see. And now I'll just move it into the cake tin. I've lined, well greased. I've got it overlapping because it does get quite high at this cake. So we'll pour it all in. and just smooth it down. And so yeah, it goes into the oven for 50 minutes. Have a look at it and see if it is done. Otherwise, do it for an hour. There you go. So I'll show you once it's done. The cheesecake is out of the oven. It smells pretty heavenly in the house, but you can see I've got an oven glove on to show you. If you give it a little shake, it's still quite wobbly, so that's kind of what we want. It'll firm a bit on cooling, but we'll just let it cool in here a bit, and then just remove it from the tin, allow it to cool, and you can either just serve it warmed from the oven or keep it in the fridge and have it fridge chilled. And the cheesecake has cooled down. It's sunk down a little bit too, but it just smells pretty amazing, and I can't wait to tuck into it and cut a piece, which I'll do now. And there you go, I've cut a perfect piece of chocolate cheesecake out, and this is gonna last for days with the family. It's a beautiful big chocolate cheesecake. It tastes incredible, just lovely rich chocolate cheesecake, nice and sweet and just perfect. But yeah, check down below for the link to the blog post, which will have the full recipe and step-by-step instructions too. But that is the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, comment too, let me know if you give this cheesecake a try and what you think of it. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.